Hi guys, Bombini na IPA. Welkom at IPA. Welkom op het IPA. My name is Ingrid Captain. I'm the student dean and also the coordinator of the two minor programs. IPA is the only Teachers Academy on Aruba. And we offer academic programs to become teachers for primary and secondary education. Every academic year, IPA presents a great opportunity for prospective students from abroad to apply at one of our minor programs. IPA offers two international minor programs in the first and second semester of each academic year. The title is Globalization, Diversity, Multilingualism and Education. We have built our curriculum using the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. That might sound complicated, but with little steps we can make small changes in our daily life. The program consists lectures, workshops, labs and a research assignment. An important part of the minor is the internship, the stageperiode, at one of our Arubian primary or secondary schools. As a minor student, you will experience the sights and sounds of Aruba. We offer a lot of art education and field work. We have ethnographic excursions. We also hike and visit the National Park Arikok. We will explore Aruba's culture by foot, horse and in a kayak. That is called ecotourism. The instruction language is mainly Dutch and English, but we can also offer workshops in Spanish. In 3 workshops, the incoming student will learn the basics of our local language, Papiamento.
Hi International Minor students, very nice meeting you. Be welcome at the International Minor of IPA Bombini. My name is Paula Kibbelaar and I am a researcher and lecturer and coordinator at IPA. And at the H&C sector or the Society and People sector, I'm specialized in the P of prosperity and profit and participatory governance. Regarding the IM lectures, I will give an introduction titled The Globalization or the Glocalization, Diversity, Multilingualism and Education. In my presentation, I will highlight and introduce the concept and the framing of globalization and how this impacts our everyday lives in our communities, societies and organizations or companies. That leads me to talk about migration as the result of globalization and development processes and how we have to deal with its consequences of migration and therefore multiculturalism or diversity within our organizations, companies, or in our case, schools. In particular for Aruba, due to its tourism as an economic force, we have to discuss and analyze multiculturalism, diversity, multilingualism within our communities and in our schools. I will highlight the most recent developments regarding the implementation of the SDGs in Aruban policies. In particular, we will highlight the PEN, and for this specific lecture, SDG 4 is relevant. Of course, this will be preceded by an in-depth analysis of the framing and the history of the conceptualization of sustainability or the sustainable inclusive development. In another lecture following this introduction, I will present the P of participatory governance and highlight active or engaged citizenship and diversity as a pillar of this framing and SDG objective, which is very important to understand and frame the Aruban community regarding social action and participation or politics, and concept of active citizenship, social capital, communitarism and good governance, which is a huge issue because of the post-COVID crisis and the financial restrictions from Coho and CAFT. However, because of the fact that Aruba is a tourist hotspot, we will have to analyze the migration and the impact of multiculturalism or diversity within a SITS community. Within this lecture, we will try to visit the Aruban Parliament if possible. In another lecture, I will follow up on the implementation of the SDGs in more detail and how it affects the policies on education and the social and mental health crisis as a post-COVID result. And finally, I will give a workshop on gender diversity in which I will dive in preconceived notions on gender, education, motherhood, upbringing, stereotypes, and recent social developments on gender notions worldwide, locally, and regionally.
Hi, my name is Gregory Richardson, lecturer and researcher at the IPA, and in this capacity, lecturer and supervisor in the International Minor Program. A variety of exciting workshops we'll be giving that are based on a combination of theory, research methods, professional practice, and outdoor learning. In our sessions, we mainly focus on outdoor education by means of cultural excursions with a focus on history, arts, culture, music, and language. As teachers of the 21st century, in a globalized world, it is extremely important that teachers are able to function in a multicultural and diverse setting, in which future teachers are able to think critically, collaborate, and multi-identify in a diverse setting. Some of the excursions include trips to historical city centers of the island, including St. Nicholas and Oranjestad, monument tours, and local festival experiences. All of these experiences can be included in your teaching practices as well as your practitioner-based research activities.
Hey! To summarize, the minor consists of a combination of history, sociology, arts, research and education. I'm very proud to mention that in the last 50 years we have managed to have great partnerships all over the world. Are you ready to study 5 months in Aruba and grow into a global citizen, meet new people and learn about a different culture? Are you ready to grow in your academic and personal life? Then come with me. IPAAruba.com. Tap on International Minor. Tap on how to sign up. Sign up at IPA's minor program. We hope to see you soon on Aruba and at IPA.